Hello. So recently I picked up the Palmetto State um, dagger, and it came with a Magepul mag. So I sat there and I went to pull out some mags to take it shooting, and it dawned on me that it's like I got a lot of these aftermarket Glock mags that I have never tried. So um, why don't we take these out to the range and see how they work? And I'm going to bring in Glock 19, so that way I don't question if it works because of the new gun. It's a Glock. It's been tested, so we'll take them out to the range and see how they work. Okay, so we're going to try some different mags here. We'll first start with the Magepul out of the Glock 19.
Yeah, the parts kit was not. It was a lower kit.
No problem, that was the Magepul. So now I'm going to try Jag 19 out of the same gun.
So this bad boy is
no problems. Again, that was the Jag 19. So now we're going to try RWB. This is a 17 round mag. Made in Korea. So, no problem. So now, made by the same company, RWB, this is the Fun Stick. It's a 31 round mag. See how it functions. Not bad. We had one failure to it, so that's not too bad. And again, that was the RWB. It says 33 rounds. On the back it says 31. So out on the range, they did okay. This one, the Pro Mag, the Magpul one, I had a couple little issues with it. One in the gun that it came with, and then one in the Glock. Now in the videos, they all seem to function fine. Well, this one had one little hiccup, but that wasn't until the end, and it could have been the ammo. So, but this one in the video, it seemed to work fine. But of course, because the shooting range was busy, so I took some video, and then I tried it more, so that way I could see how it would work. And I found that these two, because there's no steel liner in it, see, these are just plastic. This one's got a, you can't see that as well. Let me show you a Glock mag. See, the Glock mag's got a steel liner in there, so it functions really well. And the early Glock mags didn't, so they probably figured out there was a problem, and that's why they started putting the steel mags in there. So, or the steel liners. So, I had a little bit of problems with this. This one, the first time I shot it, it did okay, but then when I was shooting it again, and like I said, it was hot out, so it was about 85 degrees out, and what ended up happening is this stopped like right here, or down here or whatever. So there was like 4 or 5 rounds in there, and they were just stuck down there, because instead of them coming up staggered, they ended up shifting, so they were almost parallel, and they got jammed in there. So, and this was the first time I used the mag. So, I'm not too impressed by it. I really, when I bought it, the person that sold it, they didn't have any Glock 19 mags, so he's like, oh, these are just as good, and I couldn't see the base here in the package, the way it was packaged. It had only a little window. It was like in a bag. So if you look at it, it sticks way out. I bought 2 of them, and when I pulled them out of the packages, I was kind of like, I don't like them. So that's why I hadn't shot them yet. So, I mean, that sticks out almost as much as a 17 rounder does. So, I mean, it's, and you get 2 extra rounds in there, so I don't know why this is only a 15 round. But, so, I wasn't too impressed by them. The guy, I think he just wanted to sell them. So he told me that they were good, and they're not really. These cost like $15 to $20, so they're a little bit cheaper than the Glocks. This one I paid just as much as a Glock mag, because at the time that was like $25, and not impressed by it. Now these, the RWB, I ordered them online. They're from Korea. They were like $12, $13. So these are about the same. My friend gave me this for free, so but I hadn't shot these yet, and I got a few of these because it was like, for $12, $13, it's like, couldn't be that bad. So, and they come with the steel liner and everything, and these actually worked really well. These worked just as good as the Glock mags when using, I fired them out of the Glock 19. So, the only downside that I have with this mag is you can see the way the Glock 7, this is a Glock 17, you can see the way it fits. This is supposed to be a replacement, and as you can see, it doesn't go parallel. It's at a little bit of an angle. It works fine, but that to me kind of looks kind of funny, whereas this is nice. But it's one of those things. So, but it worked fine. So for the price, the RWBs, definitely, they're made in South Korea, and they're really close to the Glock mags. Everything about them with the steel liner and everything is real close. And then I tried this because, my friend gave it to me, and it looks ridiculous in the gun, but it functioned. Like I said, I put 32 rounds or 31 rounds into it because I thought that's what it was. And I got down to like 5, and I had 1 misfire, 1 failure to eject properly. So, but other than that, it functioned fine. And that could have been the ammo, because I literally I cleared it, and it wasn't like these where it was a weird thing. It kind of stovepiped, and I just cleared it, and it worked fine. So, like I said, these actually are pretty good mags. But I figured, since I was pulling out mags for the other gun, the Palmetto State dagger, I figured I would try these out and see if they were any good. And I think that the Korean ones were good. The Magepul and the Jagemann, I don't like it. That's my personal opinion. Other people may have had better luck with them, but I like the steel line. You can just feel that this is so much cheaper made, and this too. This is just big and ugly, and I'm, if anybody wants it, they can have them. I'm not going to use them. But, yeah. So that's my take on some aftermarket mags for Glock. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you have a good day.